look at this one. I'm enjoying. I want to look at this, and I'm going to go back and study the 48 laws of power in a business sense, because I felt it was when I first read it, I did go through it maybe 10 years ago. The first time I heard about it or more, I thought it was very manipulative. I thought the whole 48 laws of power was very manipulative.
It is extremely manipulative.
Immoral, and not something anybody who fears God should be reading. Maybe, like I said, 10, 15 years ago, that was my thought. But I'm thinking different now. I need to go back and read about how you can apply it in business. So let's look at this. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Now, this law, I love it because my own mentor, his name is Musiba Osoni in business when I first started, the guy that gave me my first break in business. He always says this. I didn't get it. Then he explained. He said, when people come to you, there's already a psychological advantage for you, in the sense that now you control the tough. If we meet for the first time and we're not friends, we don't know each other yet, and our first meeting is, I say, you come to my house or come to my office, and you agree, psychologically, you're already considering home ground to me without even knowing it. So he always tells me that when we get a new business associate and we're trying to set up a meeting, we say, no, we're not going to their office. Whatever we have to promise them, let us try to bring them to our own office, because they will not be able to negotiate as aggressively as they would if they are in their own office. That is different. If you are all friends already, comfortable in each other's presence, it won't matter. You guys will still do. So think about that. What's your own thoughts about this law as it applies to business? Is what I'm about business right now. How can this help us?
So what's the question?
Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. What are your thoughts on that as a related business?
The reason why you make other people come to you is, here's the deal. Can you hear me well?
Very well.
So here's the deal. Humans, regardless of who they are, regardless of how Christian or spiritual or Muslim or Buddhist they say they are, everybody has an ego, all right? And everybody wants to feel as if they're in charge. So when you make people come to you, that means they're choosing you, all right? And so when people choose you, they're more reluctant to dismiss you, because if they dismiss you, then that means they're wrong, and their ego won't allow them to be wrong, right? And so you want people to come to you, because when they come to you, they will talk themselves out of distancing themselves from you simply because they chose to be with you. See, we live a choice-driven life. Everything that happens to us in life is from a choice. Nobody makes us do anything. We choose to do it. All right? So if you can get a person to choose you, then they will be invested in you because they chose you. And you use bait, if necessary, to do that. Like, for instance, I've always wanted Dr. Ope to be my friend. I've always wanted Dr. Ope to have me on his show. But I never asked Dr. Ope to be on his show or to be his friend. All right? But what I did was...
Okay, let's learn it. Go for it.
I made sure that every room on Clubhouse Dr. Ope was in, I was in. I made sure that every time I spoke about what I knew he was interested in. I made sure that all the things that I had, he wanted.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, that works. I agree with you 100%. I'm like that. That's why, that's why we resonate. Okay, I haven't really read Laws of Power. Seriously, I'm going to go get it now, and I'm going to study over the next 1 week. I may do a business series on it. I'm like that. I'll just do a business teaching on each of those things, because you're right. I did mine unconsciously. I knew that unconsciously, that if I want her to be interested in me, by going to go harass her when he doesn't know me at all is counterproductive. But I need to study up, know what Hot likes, go to where Hot goes, and make myself attractive to him by doing what he likes to do. Then it becomes easy. Okay? So, guys, I hope you guys are learning from that.
Now, check this out, though. Check this out, though. Yeah. Notice what you said. We were both doing the same thing.
Yes, 100%.
But
I just didn't read the law.
But it's because of what I did first that made you want to get to know me.
Yes, I know. Because I wasn't targeting you. I was targeting somebody else.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, guys, I hope you guys are learning. I didn't put this as part of my questions for her, but I did tell myself, because I had a very fascinating conversation with him yesterday, and we have to take that up for another time and talk some more. Because they say you want to be around people who think like you, people who are going to where you are going, as they say, and he looks like a man that is going where I'm going. Yes, we may be at different levels of the journey, but we are facing the same place. Okay.